Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza, ya empezamos como es. Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper. Toda mi gente se mueve, mira el ritmo como los tiene. Hago música que entretiene.
Lose yourself tonight. Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green line.
Falling out of that moving car like a movie star. Apart from my grazed knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me. But now I'm in some band, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to wait and see. And needing doubt in my 20s, not sure who to be. I ain't in time to repaint it, uncomplicated. Still I'm hanging out. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I'm running out. I ain't in time to repaint it, uncomplicated. Still I'm hanging out. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green light, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
You know who I've got my eye on here, Peter? Dennis Bergkamp. He'll be performing all sorts of different roles out there. The focal point up front, the ball carrier, the link between the midfield and the attack.
A beautiful inventor, and he does it all, of course, with unmatched panache.
Yeah, a team player through and through, and he's totally unselfish.
Yamal. Oh, good spread. And it's hoisted clear. Romagnoli. Bellahian. Spread out to the left. Caicedo. Back towards the middle. Now it's Noslin. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Caicedo.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And here's Kane. Now it's Yamal. He's having a hit! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Aquila. Romagnoli. Spread it left. And the return pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left.
Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Noslin really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Noslin! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Works it forward, now it's Noslin. And he's quick to snatch it back. Played out wide, Noslin. Now it's Noslin, shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Robertson. Bergkamp. Delibashiru cuts it out. Romagnoli. And Belahian. Delibashiru. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He shifted it to the flank. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Very nicely done. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Yamal. Corner. Romagnoli gets it away. Madrid have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Well, that's an excellent interception. Basic. Lazio are looking to go forward now. Now it's Noslin. We are into overtime. And that signals the end of the first period. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. Back on the way then. Can he finish? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Akanji. Camavinga. Spread to the right. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Delibashiru distributed tidily. Space for him to turn and look. Mahrez has it out wide and in space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's found support out wide. Great chance! And a neat finish! It is the pick-me-up they all longed for. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
It's a pretty loose pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Bergkamp. Yamal. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That is ended up in no man's land. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. Played out towards the right wing. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pedro, he's picked his way through. No, he's not getting past him there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Has crossed into the middle.
1 minute at a time.
And he's taking no chances there. Caicedo. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Kane taking in the accolades, having been named...
Mind my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. She can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was the shoes when that fool get loose, know that you can't stop it. Watch this, look at how I work that pocket. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward...
Can he finish? It's in! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Cremona breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. And it's been played through. No, that's been intercepted. Bergkamp. And here's Kane. Threads one in. Petzela. Luperto. Petzela. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Good running, strong and purposeful. Not the most accurate pass. Luperto. Now Terracciano.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Cremona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Akanji. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's in plenty of space here. Chance for a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. Akanji. Bergkamp.
Cremona definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't...
Shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And now they can spring out of defence. Bergkamp quietly revving up. Akanji. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Van Dijk. And that's going wide left. Bergkamp, can he finish? And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Bergkamp! And now the breakaway. Zerbin receives it in a good position here. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot could be on. And that is the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Madrid currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, he's all alone. There's the shot! And that was struck with genuine force. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. That's a nicely shaped ball. Madrid still this single goal behind. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, good ball! Caicedo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Robertson. Bergkamp. And here's Kane.
Madrid really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Goes down, but nothing given.
Substitution on the field.
Referee's given a throw.
Number 90 coming on the field is number 99. Substitution in progress.
Son Heung-min scooting forward. Played out to the left flank. And it's Son Heung-min. Kane. Messi.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And Messi! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Vardy.
Cremona making further changes here, and in quick succession. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
It's good to see that, Peter. He put in a very good day's work, and you can't do a lot more. It's a well-deserved rest.
Van Dijk. Time is running out here.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And he shoots! And that's a sharp finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Cremona have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if...
Messi! And a neat finish! Deep, deep into injury time! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Back where it came from. Oh, important interception. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
And I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray. Far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Not picking me up, yeah. Giving it or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling so. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road. Yes, when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes, when it really ain't it.